Hey, what's going on, everybody? So I want to show you all some of my favorite features inside of iOS 16. I know everybody has seen the lock screen stuff, but I want to kind of go over some of the other features that I really like. So number one is going to be inside of Safari. So I have here a group of tabs. You know, if you actually hit this little button here to look at your different tabs that you have open, I created one called Mexico Trip for this example. So let's say you're browsing, let's say you and your friends are going to be going on a trip. You can actually create a tab group, and then you can press this icon and actually add people to the group. So you guys can all be sharing messages, audio stuff, videos. You guys can FaceTime each other all within this group. It's really nice because it just makes collaborating so much easier if the other person is going to be using the iOS device. And this is really cool. I mean, whenever they find something, it's going to pop up here. Somebody got hotels, it's going to populate right here, so everybody can stay together with what they're actually looking for inside of the same group. This is a very useful feature. I can see this being handy with work also. So the next thing I want to show you all is inside of photos. I love that they actually let you now take an icon. So this is everybody's favorite hero, Fat Thor. So let's say you want to send Fat Thor. Just rest your finger on an object and it's going to lift it. Now let's say you want to drop it into a message here. Well, guess what? You can now use your wingman here to, you know, send some love to somebody. But I love that you can actually go to photos, and if you kind of rest your finger like I did just now, you can actually grab, just kind of pick up that object and drop it into an email, photos app, anything. So yeah, really cool feature. Now the third one here that I want to go over, I know everybody's seen the disappearing messages, so let me go back to the lock screen and kind of show you. This one here is probably my favorite one, like from Apple. Like, look at this animation here. I don't even know if it's even gonna pick it up. Oh, it's not really showing it right now. But this will show you your current location's weather. So when it's sunny, it actually has the sun up here. When it's cloudy, it'll actually have clouds moving in the background. Really love this one. Of course, if you rest your finger down, let me unlock it. If you rest your finger down, you can go ahead and create stuff or customize. And so from here, you can actually change. Well, let me create a fresh one here, actually. So let's say you want to make one here. So once you come to this display here, you can actually kind of add a new wallpaper by people that you have, you know, because iCloud and, you know, everything is scanning the people that you take pictures of. It can go through photos, it can shuffle through different pictures, emojis, weather. It's really cool. So I'll show you some of the collections that they have here. I actually really like how this one looks, but if you put a certain widget here, so like let's say this one here, it kind of will, at that point, you know, kind of, that's gonna be in the way of that. So that's the only thing about this one to keep in mind. But I do like how this wallpaper actually looks. And you can change the clock style. Like, you can make it look like this here. You can change it here. You can, like, this is one of my favorite ones that shows like the sunrise and everything. You can pick your calendar. So they have a lot of different options here. I think it's actually really nice. Like, it's pretty much like they took the best things about the Apple Watch and made it to where you can actually customize it right here on your iPhone. So I actually really like these ones. Really like this. Haven't used the moon stuff, but I gotta say, I really like this Earth picture. Just like this picture is really nice. And I like when you actually go to unlock your iPhone, how it actually looks. Let's see. Like, they showed it in the keynote, but that looks really cool. I agree with you, Craig. That does look really cool. Sometimes it's the little things. All right, so the ones that I actually I made right now is just a green one. That's my favorite color. So actually, when you make one and you pick a color that you want to use, you can actually, it gives you different options. So like, let's say I pick a color one. You can have it bright, vapor, deep. I picked the deep one with the green tone. And so you can actually pick between all these different stuff and like move this dial. So they give you a lot of options. I actually think this is really nice, really cool. This is a lot of customizing that Apple is actually allowing. It's like, oh, I really like this D with that purple at the top. That's nice. That's nice. I like it. I like it. All right, so that's one. The other one that I made, of course, I really like the Unity one. and it kind of lets you it lets you customize it some. So like you have 4 colors or 3. I like the 4 colors mostly. Little animations you'll notice on different lock screen things. So like you just see that one move a little bit, and different lock screens are gonna have different animations. So that's for that one there. Of course, I had to do my anime one, so I had to put my boy Gohan up here, my boy Gohan. But yeah, so these all look really cool. Again, customizing is really easy. You can attach it to a focus mode. I haven't even gone that far, but I do plan to do some videos kind of showing how you can actually edit your lock screen inside of iOS 16 to kind of rope them to your focus modes. So, but yeah, so far this is a pretty neat update. You can add widgets, but I'm not gonna put anything on my boy's face here. I like that you can change the clocks. I like a lot of these. This one here is my favorite one for this particular wallpaper. You can of course change the top thing too. It's actually looks pretty neat. So yeah, this is a neat update. I like it. It's so far, you know, Apple talks about certain things on stage, but of course you find out that there's like a bajillion more features that they didn't mention during the keynote. So just through playing around with the actual phone, you'll find stuff. Of course, there's a new search feature here. So like you can pull down for Spotlight or just tap search. So there's like a bunch of different features that you're gonna see when you actually get in this software update. And I plan to spend some more time just kind of learning it. I haven't had that much time with it, and it's kind of late, so I'm gonna go to sleep after this video drops. But I did want to show those who might be interested, what does iOS 16 actually look like and what does it actually entail? So it's not like a ton of, it's not like everything is revamped, but they've just taken and just added so much more depth. The lock screen is definitely the big spotlight here on the lock screen. So just continuing on with this customization, and yeah, I like it. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you inside of the next video.